They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
So that's 2 shards done, but I only found 1 rune in there. I found 2 out of 4 in the last one, 1 out of 2 in this one. However, the thing is... Well... I don't know, maybe... The runes share? The shards share runes? I did check that, right? That one's glowing white. We'll double check it because I am missing 1. Yeah, that's white. Damn it. I'm not going to get an end to that story. That is marginally annoying. Alright.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Go on. Whoa. Is this... This reminds me a little bit of the bridge. A little bit, maybe. You know. There's the gate over there. But where's everything else? Alright, keep your eyes open for runes. That is a creepy looking tree. I'm focusing on things like creepy looking trees. And yet somehow a little less creeped out by... No, actually, no. Change my mind. I'm pretty creeped out by that. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to go any further there because... Right, we've got a missing bit of stairs. We've got... runes on the door.
Stay back, don't touch it. You're curious.
I am curious, this is true. Okay, I'm seeing...
You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't.
I do, I'm seeing it. What the mask sees is... I'm looking through it, but nothing's happening. Oh, focus! Focus!
The mask is here. Where are we? What is this? It's
Whoa.
the same. It's another world.
Oh, so that opens up there, and if I look through here... Is that the dead world? That's the dead world, possibly.
Let's stay here.
We probably can't stay here, sorry.
It's calm here. It's light here. It's
Oh.
nice. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
I don't think we're going to be able to, and I think we have to... I think we have to get to the other side. Is that? Okay, B, B, B. Which one's this going to be?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Right. One out of what apparently is 6. I've got to find 6 here. Locked? I think I see a bar on the other side. Okay. So.
Dillian, don't forget. You can feel
Is that one room?
You need the runes to fight Dillian.
Right, I need the runes to find Dillian. And.
He's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Where's He's close. He cares about you. You can feel he's close.
That's
He loves
nice.
you. You can feel his love calling you. Dillian, we're here. Dillian, she
Locked.
can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try
Yes,
harder.
I know.
She can't.
Try harder. I don't think trying harder is going to help.
She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
However, maybe if I look through the destroyed version of this world, the lock will not be there. I'm guessing that's how we do this. Stand here and... Yep. Gate is destroyed. Now I'm still looking for that room. I should see some strange effects when I do. Have I got a slight blue tinge at the bottom?
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through
I'm
it.
going through the gate.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's unsafe.
On it. Was that the voices in my head? Because if so, they're getting creepier than usual. Oh, I've not missed any runes? No.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way.
Okay.
Find him.
Please
Dillian,
be silent.
Way too many times. Please let him disappear.
Okay.
Dillian, there he is. Quick, where is he? Where's he going?
This...
We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world.
I know, he's in the dark world, but I
He's in the
need...
other
Oh,
one. He's in
God.
the other one.
I
He's in the
know.
dark world. The dark.
But I have to use the light world to get to the right place in the dark world. That's how this works, you silly voices.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making.
No, that's...
Dillian taught her to see further.
Oh, hello.
To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Okay.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?"
Not in this.
"I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Mistletoe. Alright, where is... Is it that? Is it that from the other side?
He
I mean,
was the only one that didn't mind the curse.
I'm getting the vibe right about here, but I'm not
Dillian saved
seeing
her.
it.
You owe your life to Dillian.
I know I owe my life to Dillian.
Everything to him.
That's why I'm here to save him from hell. Actually, I didn't know I owed my life, although I suppose I assumed I owed a happy life to him. So I now have access to the entire area. I just need to find the rune so I can go through the center door
Dillian believed in you.
in the dark world. Because I can now... If I... Oh no, I can probably get here with the dark world now. Maybe that's what I need to do. That is almost certainly what I need to do. Out of curiosity, though. Alright. Right. Let's switch back to the dark.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Switch back to the dark world. And we do that. We can actually go down here, can't we? Yes, we can. Switch back to the dark world. We can then go back over and through there. Inside, and we should, this time, be able to either find the rune or open one of those doors, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. I can't enter this way because it's blocked. That way. Keep your eyes open. What is that weird? Okay, that is slightly unnerving. It's darkness, we got it. So. Oh! No. Is the answer. That's not... That's blocked there too.
Everything gets broken in the end. You
well,
killed
that-
him with your love because he believed in you.
I killed him with my love. Fine, let's get the light world back. Right. So I need to find the rune before I switch back to darkness. The thing is, I'm getting the vibe here, but I'm not getting it overwhelming. So I've got a feeling it's upstairs, which makes me think I need to get through here, and to get through here I need to be in the dark world, and I can't get in this place whilst in the dark world because that's... I don't suppose I can climb, can I? No. Probably not.
Remember, Dillian. What do you remember?
Oh. Okay. It's here? It's the shadow! It's not the shadow, the... Oh my god! Okay, right. Yeah, that was daft. I was thinking to myself...
He's gone. He's in the dark world.
I was thinking to myself, I need to get on the other side of there to be able to see it, and I just...
He's the reason
Okay.
dark world without you.
Right. That means dark world and... Oh, God. And... That probably shows something about my mentality, doesn't it? I look for shadows. I look for gaps. I look for buildings, but I don't look for sunlight. That probably means I'm a dark person or something. Alright. Right, so now I go back to the dark world. And I... Oh, do I actually need to go back to the dark world? I think I do. I think I do. Because there's a locked door on the other side of there, isn't there? Pretty sure there is. Locked door on the other side. But now I can get into there. And hopefully upstairs. Did I see another room? I might have.
Look what happens to the things that know.
Every time I come up here, I get the dark voices. I don't like the dark. Oh. Is the lock gone? Yes, the lock is now gone. Here's the thing, if I go back to the... Oh.
There he is.
Where are you taking us?
He's up there.
Okay, was that?
There's a way. Why didn't you listen to him? There is a way up there.
I know there's a way up there. I know, and I know how to do it. I need to do something like that. It's... Okay, how do I...
So your friend.
Where is it? Okay, that's too big. I need to go further. I need to go back until the pillar matches. See, that... But apparently that's not... Oh, there it is. There it is. In the meantime, while we go up there...
Loki makes
Three
a
more.
dot out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Why did the mother mention the mistletoe? All things considered, kind of stupid. It's a cautionary tale, I know.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Was it worth it?
What was what worth it? Okay, before I look through that mask, let's do what we need to do down here.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Why not? Wait, was it his wife that did all that, or mother? I couldn't quite. Never mind. You know what? Let's. Right, 3 runes. Let's hope I get them a little.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
Okay.
2 realities tearing at her soul.
2 different masks.
She thought that she
The runes are.
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness.
Okay. So, I can open this door. Now, when I go to the light world, I'm looking for the M. Oh, he's over there.
You broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Okay. M. Is that the M? Back a bit. There. M. You know what I mean. What do you mean speed up? This is not... Oh. Right, now I need to... Okay. My guess is there'll be shapes out here... Oh, one thing. There was something else. There will be shapes out here. Was it not? But I have to come out when the sun is shining and it casts either a shadow or sunbeams. I can't get there. Is that a... That looks like a... I don't know, like a drawbridgey kind of thing. Yes, it does. Right. Let's look through.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Okay. There you go. That's the next one. And right, this is now blocked. So we've got to go through on the dark world. Not that I had any real doubts.
They mean nothing.
And we want to find a rune. We want to find a rune at least.
The gods are just
Okay.
What if the
Aha!
gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't be this.
Oh, I see a rune. I do see a rune. And I also see... Can I? So the doors actually do remain open once I've opened them from world to world. So if I go back... If I go over here now, I will be able to get... Oh. I'll be able to get back through here in the dark world, I think. I think that's how it works. Was there anything to see?
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
Is there another rune? Possibly. We've got one more to find. And... Can I get through? No, I have to be on the night world to get through there. Right. Let's get on to the... What do you call that? Platform? I mean, that looks really heavy. I mean, the chains look pretty damn thick, but that does look red. Okay. So, where...
Does it feel like to be in love?
Where's this one? Don't fall off. I'm not even sure if you can. Look around. Ah! Oh. Oh no, I've got to be on the other side. Other side. Oh. See, it's there. I need to get to the other side. I can now go all the way round. Through there. Lower the bridge there. That will let me go through when it's...
She thought she had light within her.
Oh, here's the thing. Where's the other
She is pure
rune? I want the other rune. Isn't there at least one more rune? No, I mean, I know there's one close to me that was through that gate here, but isn't there one more on top of that? Or have I not been counting correctly? That is possible, of course.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
There's one there, but I think I need one more. Or have I got them all? Yeah, no, I need one more after this.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. we shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Okay. Either that, or a giantess that just really didn't like Loki. I mean,
Do you remember what love feels
it's an option. Here we go. Right. So I now have all...
like? This is pointless. What are you doing?
I now have all the... I now have the...
Why did you think you could make this work?
Did I get that one? I
Runes.
did.
You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if
I know.
they're not real? What if
They might not be real.
actually
That's
exist?
irrelevant to the moment. Okay.
The gods were lying.
I did look at that one, didn't I? I did look at that one.
The gods are playing with you. It makes sense.
I
in your
did. I'm pretty
mind
sure I did.
because
Pretty
this
sure.
is believed in.
No, I didn't. No, I did. Okay.
But it doesn't
Right, that's the last one.
You can't really this language. You don't.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Okay. That probably put him in a fairly bad mood then. So I'm through.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we did.
We killed Dillion. Did we? I mean... Are we blaming ourselves because we think we draw curses everywhere on ourselves and those around us? Or is it simpler than that? Okay, I've got a cross. Oh, God, do it quickly. Right.
Very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
I don't know if I'm helping, but I'm just basically trying to counter it
You're
with
going to fall.
sideways movement
She's not-
when I sway.
she's
So
not
I don't know.
predictable, she's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Okay. Okay.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the...
Do I jump in and follow him?
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. Would you give up the beautiful world?
That was odd.
You, and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
So I...
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything.
Okay. Is that
They're
bad?
gonna take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Alright. I still haven't found that last rune, and I don't think I'm going to. So, I left to protect him from the darkness, but he got killed by the Northmen. If I'd been there to protect him, maybe he'd still be alive.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Cold.
Where am I?
Oh, and dark.
Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Okay.
Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can. Sound. If I look at it, there's a sound. It's faint, but it's enough.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
Don't
I'm
complain.
still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
The,
Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
shh, then. I'm hearing rats. I'm sort of seeing an entrance. But, oh. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Yeah. So it's not just dark, There's a fire. There's something wrong with my sight, because this isn't darkness, there's something wrong with my sight. Do I go towards the fire, or do I go towards the creaking?
Can't go on. Dillian.
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
So I can see, but I have to be really close. I'm unbelievably short-sighted. To the point of being probably classified as functionally blind. Okay. I sort of want to head towards the wind chimes. There. I'm never going to find any runes if they're here, that's for sure. It's very creepy, but it's oddly calming.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Okay, follow the water. Probably should stay on the... There's a sort of path here.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Okay. Still not finding any runes. I hate to
So
be
sorry.
obsessive,
I
but
thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of him. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here.
it crossed my mind.
It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
I'm not totally sure. Maybe that's what hell is. Reliving your nightmares over and over again. Okay. Is it me, or does that look a bit like a dinosaur? Like a shadow of a dinosaur on a wall?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
Well, I see a sort of building.
There is a house.
Just gonna check her. What happens if I go too far off the path? Probably best not try.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
I don't know about you, but that
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
I just move one step at a time, right? Don't move fast. Okay, those are hooks. Do not touch the... Oh, God. Can I get through? I don't know what that I also don't know where I'm going. Oh, I've got a horrible feeling I'm going there, so I have actually gone the wrong way. Yes, indeed. Can I move a little faster? Okay, yeah, a little faster. Just don't bump into anything. Don't bump into anything. You don't actually have to move literally one step at a time. What you have to do is move slowly enough that you can see things like that. That's what he meant. Alright. Actually, oddly enough, maybe coming the long way round was the right thing. Anything on the floor I can step on? No. No. Chain. Oh god, I have to get a bit closer to him now. Okay. Slowly. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh god. Okay. Probably best not to look around. Okay. Any more chains? No.
It's not
Yes!
following.
Leave it behind.